When I went to the Democratic Republic of Congo, I went to the Panzi Clinic. I was welcomed with such love, with such affection, with such generosity by women and girls. They were in their teens, I suppose, and they were holding little babies. They said very matter-of-factly, these are the children born of rape. I think that assembled crowd with suffering in their hearts, they have a smile and they have hope, really brought it home to me that for so many survivors, justice and accountability is a critical part of closure, that their lives mattered and what took place should never have taken place, whether it's in the DRC or elsewhere. When I took my oath of office, I stated an intent to improve the operation of my office so that there may be justice done in a fair and independent and impartial manner. And I think we're making progress. We're still not perfect. We have a lot of room for improvement, but we're trying to make sure that we use our scarce resources in a way that the impact is felt. I've promulgated a strategic plan for the years 2023 to 2025, and this outlines fundamental changes in the officer's approach. We're trying to go narrower and deeper so that we can actually focus on us achieving more, delivering more, and making sure that the rule of law becomes stronger in this very perilous time.
L'approche plus étroite et plus profonde, il faut savoir la mettre dans le contexte dans lequel nous opérons. Nous sommes sollicités de toutes parts, mais quand en fait la demande est large et les moyens limités, si on veut être efficace, il faut savoir garder le focus. Un des objectifs visés, c'est bien entendu d'être plus en phase avec la preuve, de mieux conclure nos enquêtes, ce qui nous permettrait bien entendu pour chaque situation d'être en mesure de présenter beaucoup plus de mandats d'arrêt que les juges pourront confirmer parce qu'elles se seront appuyées sur les meilleures preuves.
We can do deep dives, we can be much quicker on our investigations, but then as I move from team to team, I hear we could, but there's so few of us, and we don't have adequate resources. We don't have financial investigators who can actually trace where the money's gone in relation to this particular war crime. The experts, for instance, on gender justice, the experts on geospatial imagery, the use of technology, that's what we're lacking, and that's the kind of expertise eventually which will give us results. I think it makes a difference between a relevant justice and a justice that's taking so long that we have lost the patience of the stakeholders who are entitled to see results from us.
The office I lead has to be nimble. It has to be able to deal with the current workload, but react in real time to breaches as they're taking place if we are to be effective and work at the speed of relevance.
So one example of that is Darfur. This is one of the older situations, but with the recent events, we find the need to speak with people on the ground to really conduct our investigations whilst trying to manage the resources that we have.
For the last 2 years, as I have been calling, requesting, pleading for additional resources, I have also been steadily increasing the resources and personnel for the Palestine investigation. And I did that because the Palestine investigation has always been and remains a very important investigation in the ICC.
Another objective is to set up more field officers because we consider that the quality of our investigations will be enhanced. We have much better access then to witnesses, to survivors, to CSOs. Secondly, it's really important to understand the cultural context, and so for that I think we need to be on the ground, not just for the short-term missions, but to have more boots on the ground for longer terms.
The International Criminal Court is an important part of the international architecture, but it can't be set up to fail. People around the world, in the smallest village, in the refugee camps, or in high-rise cities, are looking to something to believe in. What I hope for is an office that is trusted, that is effective, and to be a catalyst for change. But we need the resources to get all of that done, but it's a price worth paying. With the plan we have, with your help, we can make a difference.